The universe has a funny way of bringing people together. I cannot quite pinpoint exactly when or how I joined this group, I just know it was all meant to be. My life would be very different without them, that's for sure. We all have a part to play in each other's lives, and I hope that we are all together for a very, very long time. Life is just so much better when other people are involved. When people get together, life becomes full of light, and all of my friends just shine. We all have a part to play. Chuck leads, Aaron uplifts, Benjamin educates, Rebecca brings people together, Michael is often the focus of much of our collective love. Katie brings the spunk, Ember brings beauty, Isaiah brings compassion, and Lorraine brings a sturdiness that we all desperately need. We are all here for a reason, and I have loved seeing them flourish and grow in their gifts and natural talents. They are all unique. And by the powers that be, I know things would be a lot different here if I did not have them by my side. What you just heard is Sam's official introduction in the Night of Horrors Darkness Rising. Sam is a bit of an oddball character. She kind of doesn't necessarily fit in with the group as much as most of the other members do, like Rebecca, Benjamin, and Chuck. But she is integral to the group's success when the cabin is attacked by the monster. Sam is intensely curious in the religiosity and spirituality of the world. She, as you can probably tell by her character arc, is dabbling in many different spiritual ideas with all of the different necklaces that she wears. She is fascinated by this idea of a universal story that she gets to play a part of, and this amorphous power of the universe is something that she is endlessly enraptured by. This powerful curiosity makes Sam a uniquely integral character to the whole story of the Night of Horror. She is the one who is seeking to understand this grand darkness, this mysterious force that is behind all of the monsters and pulling the strings behind this whole scenario that she and her friends are unfortunately on the other end of. But this curiosity also comes with great risk. As powerful of a character as Sam is, if she is not careful, her sanity will get low enough where she will basically become something entirely different to the kind of person that she was. She is at terrible, terrible risk. On the one hand, if she fulfills the role that she wants to have with her friends in helping them come to spiritual peace and happiness, then she is going to make a vast difference in their fight for survival. But on the other hand, if she falls a little too close to the darkness is going to take control, and the darkness is not going to let Sam off that easy. So that's a little bit about Sam as a character, but what does she like to actually play in game? Well, Sam has a naive personality, she has the literature skill, and she has the relaxed physique. Sam, as kind and as curious as she is, also does not think that much about risk. As discussed earlier, Sam's curiosity could kind of be her downfall, leading her to have the naive personality. Sam has the literature skill, meaning that when she uses spirit items to protect her sanity and the sanity of her friends, she actually is able to use these spirit items more often. Sam's special ability allows her to actually be a much stronger protective force for her and her friends. So long as she uses the right spirit items, she can actually protect her friends from the mental and psychological forces of the monster. And this can prove vital in their fight for survival when these monsters have incredibly powerful influences over the minds and sanities of each of these characters. Sam is kind of a big deal in the story of the Night of Horrors, and if you want to learn more about the greater mythos of what is playing here on Mount So, definitely give Sam's story a shot. She has a lot to say because she has involved herself heavily in uncovering the mysteries of Mount So. So that is Sam. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And this is our last official character reveal. We've gone through Sam, Chuck, Benjamin, and Rebecca, but there are 6 other characters. You may have seen a few of them in the other videos, and Sam has mentioned actually every single one of these characters, but are they enough to protect you from that monster hiding right around the corner?